Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up your speakers. Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up the speakers. All of the top besides, then I turn up like a boss. No problem helping the lies. All of the filters be off. Check out a couple reactions. Go get you something to snack with. Back to Demetria the broadcast. Chopping it up on the podcast. Don't forget like and subscribe. You never know who's gon' slide. Leave a comment, baby. We've been on shit lately. Say whatever's on your mind. Can I have a good time? You already know how it go. Relax and enjoy the show. Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up your speakers. Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up the speakers. Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up your speakers. Pleasure to meet you. It's allegedly Demetria. You can go ahead and put your feet up. Might as well turn up the speakers.
Yeah. Let's get it.
What's good with y'all? Back at you with another reaction video. It's allegedly Demetria. We're finna check out these, comedies. This one is Lavelle Crawford. Let's get into it. Make sure you like, comment,
and subscribe.
I bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Lavelle Crawford!
It's been a little minute since he been that big.
I was just thinking in my head, have you seen him lately?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did his thing. Shout out to him. Guess what? You're doing your thing.
Instantly.
Yeah, St. Louis. Damn right, this is our brother from the St. Louis supposed to get some love right here, baby. I know y'all can see me. I'm big enough. I know y'all way up there. He like, damn, he's still big way up there. Man, I had to come back home, boy. I so happy back home. I went on last common standing and I took second and I hadn't got home and do no damn show. I was crying like a fat ass baby. I was like, they don't even give me no love. Ain't booked me a shit. I was like, why ain't this St. Louis? What the hell going on? And I wanted to win that money bad as hell, too. It was $250,000. I wanted to win that shit like some bitch. But I was going to clown when I won that goddamn money. I was going to clown, boy. I had some phone calls to make. One phone call was going to make this ugly ass heifer to turn me down in high school. Hello, is this Aisha? You don't remember me, bitch. But I just won $250,000. Remember that time I asked you to go to dinner and you told me you was allergic to fat people?
I've heard allergic to condoms. I've heard allergic to a lot of things. Fat people?
Yeah, I ain't never heard of him. Allergic to fat people.
I've never heard that one.
No, me either.
Well, bitch, how you feel now? Because I'm allergic to bitches. Click.
So like this right here, all this be unnecessary. You know
know what I'm saying? We're at a part in society where it's really not really necessary like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like you on the content of what we talking about. We don't need you on our phones, disrupting the flow and the vibes of things. You trying to sell games and video games and stuff like that. Bro, can you see? Can you see we on here? I'm saying.
Hell yeah. And I was gonna call my teacher, my Miss Murphy. I was gonna call her funky ass. Hello, is this Miss Murphy? Who is this? This is a Bear Crawford. Remember when I was in your class and you said I would never amount to nothing? Well, bitch, I won $250,000. And I still don't know what the Louisiana Purchase is all about. Oh, man, that was my mama that introduced you. Give it up for my mama. You got to give it up for mama. Mama's got your back. You know, I know some good daddies out here, but mine... Yeah, all right, yeah. But mama got your back. You can be with your girlfriend, your wife, your boo. Them heifers gonna tell on you. Police come to the door right now. You seen Lavelle Crawford? He right over there. You ain't know he wrong. He don't want me. Your mama got your back. Your mama, FBI, the DEA, and the ATF come to the door. Hello, Mrs. Crawford. We have word that your son has 15 kilos of the good stuff. My mom be like, no, Lord, not my child. By the grace of God, he is the head of the deacon board. He's right now out making vests and socks for the homeless right now. Well, ma'am, we have word that he has 15 kilos. Do you have a warrant? No, we don't. Boom, bless you.
Right.
Now you get this shit out of my goddamn house right now. No, get it out of my goddamn house. Or next time I'm gonna tell you, get all this shit out of my house. Leave me a half ounce and get the rest of it out of my goddamn.
Oh, dude.
My mom was old school. When I was growing up.
You need a half ounce. I'm saying.
Pick up her side of the bed, my side be all fucked up. She'll wash everybody's clothes, but my drawers still be in the doggone hamper. She'll cook for all the kids, won't cook for me. You know, I don't know how to cook, so I'm hungry than a son, bitch, you know. My stomach rubbing my back, you know what I mean? I asked my son, I said, let me get a little bite. He said, no, that's all she cooks. That's all she cooks. I said, you selfish son of a bitch. You just like your fucking mama, selfish. I'm hungry and shit, man. I'm telling you, I'm hungry. But you know when you make up, when you fight with your woman, well, about 3 or 4 days when you want to make up, but you can't be the first one to make up, because if you do, you are the punk. So you stay mad. You know, she walk this way, you walk that way, y'all just scoot by like y'all want to touch each other and shit. You know, you be laying in the bed, her leg touch yours, you scoot on the other end. But by the 5th day, your dick hard or something, bitch, you know what I mean? That motherfucker jumping, you know what I mean? Your dick so hard it's leaking, you know? She walk around with panties, one panty side in her ass, one titty out.
Great. A legend from the city.
From what city?
Chi-town.
Chi-town all day. I'm in the neck.
What? Had to, Bobby. Right.
Sitting there reading the paper like you ain't looking and shit, you know. Then she come, see, women some dirty motherfuckers. They dirty, man. They see your dick through your drawers, you know. They see the shit hard, you know what I mean? Then she come, you sitting there looking at TV. She come by you. You seen the TV guide? Oh, here it is, here it is. Make you want to rush her, motherfucker ass. Then when you do the funny part about it, then when you do get it, y'all be kissing all hard, wrestling and shit. Then you finally get it in, and that's when she say something to you when y'all get through with the fuck is over. She, Bernie, why you do me like that? And you a pussy too. You did me like that. You did me too. You were playing too. So grown-ups ain't number some big-ass kids. Kids ain't number some fucking little-ass adults. So that's why I don't play with no kids, man. Kids, man, I fuck kids up. See. Colorado will never happen to me. I know I'll be looking. I go in my kids' room, they be, what you in here for? Cause the fuck I can. And let me see something I don't like. It's gonna be a misunderstanding. Gonna be some furniture moving around this motherfucker. Time out, shit out, time out playing game. I don't play no goddamn game. You see the kids fucking up, you see them. See, parents be fucked up. See, our generation dropped the ball. See, because now we be sitting there talking about, I want to give my kids more than what we.
Being an adult watching this, you can see who he helped. Like, okay, so like I do music, so like I can tell when somebody wrote that song, and I can tell you exactly who wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And like it's the same as like I'm watching him. I can like hear other people in his mannerisms, and I'm like, and then as soon as I heard that nigga right there in proximity was right there in proximity. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've seen Steve Harvey do. Check it out. I've seen him do that before. You know what I'm saying? So like, perhaps I mean, not nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the guys. So you pick up behaviors of your guys or whatnot. You pick up their mannerisms, or somebody may help you on your joke or add a little punch to it. You know what I'm saying? But like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you in the music business and your best friends and y'all always in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But he working on his project, you working on yours. But you could hear like how he help that song, cause like that's a Neo rhyme right there, or that's you know what I'm saying. That's a you know that kind of thing.
So you think Steve helped him?
No, he helped
You
Steve.
think he helped Steve?
Yeah, and you can see him being him. How I've seen somebody do that before and sound like that, but it wasn't him. And I know that he being original, and I know that the person that I just thought of was Steve is close proximity. That was the next very next thing that came to my mind. So I was like, oh, it makes sense why he could, you know what I'm saying, very well be an individual who, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some of his earlier work.
Do you think that Steve get him credit?
No,
No, because he's not here, or no, because he just don't want to give it to him.
some people will never let others know or you know that how good, just how good you are to them. Not even how good you are in general, just to them. Like I was with a group called BME, and when we were doing like it was like we was recruiting new members, and as we was doing like auditions, like I remember specifically motherfuckers saying it don't matter how good the song is. Never let them know it. We don't. He could be the dopest. He could be the coldest. And they was talking to me. They was like, Zeus, don't let him know.
Mm,
Damn. Cause I'm gonna let it. I always let a nigga know. Like, nah, that's fire, folks.
mm,
Ooh, no, that's not it. That's not
mm,
it. No, that's not. But they made it. It was a thing. So I know that that's common practice and that's said amongst and passed around. So I know that that's learned behavior and people are out here that's like that. So it's some people who, and that's only individuals who really aren't good themselves, or um they could be great but have self-esteem issues, or not really loving themselves and getting the chance to smell their own flowers to see how like um garnish helps the bouquet of the rose. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just give people a bouquet of flowers. Sometimes it got the white joints and some other mixtures or arrangements to help, make it more presentable. But you still appreciate your role that you play in it. What about the wrappings that cover up the 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 thorns? You
mm,
don't want to just pass off some roses and then they grab them and clutch on to them because they don't want to let them go and then get
mm,
stabbed all up. Cause so every individual, every piece has its role, but some people just can't accept their role because they want a role that they feel as though is bigger or more important, and it's not even the case like that always.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the role of the rose is a difficult. Like, you think a rose would want to have um so beautiful of a nature, but yet still have like these thorns on it to where like you can't even really grasp thorn to its beauty.
right.
So like it still has its like cons with the pros.
Mm,
But not being able to appreciate yourself or love yourself, you can't love the next person.
mm,
So I just feel as though probably it was some personal things going on, or some personal issues. Because I mean, men like to, for the most part, I guess, I don't know, because I've never been like that. It's a competition sometimes. Like, okay, who's the number one? Who's the alpha? You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even always about that. The three amigos, or what is that? The Three Musketeers. I don't know their names individually, but I know the Three Musketeers as a whole, and that should be, you know,
gotcha.
sufficient.
Mm, mm,
But for some people, that's not sufficient.
you're right.
They want to be the Musketeer and the other two.
Yeah, and sometimes they never so that that's the way their behavior is, right?
Hmm.
I wonder if somebody ever asked you about that.
They do.
Mm,
They do. Apparently that was what the whole Shay Shay thing was about. He was on Club Shay Shay first before Cat Williams, and some things like that came up, but not directly. And he tried to jeff it off, but Cat caught what was being said, so he came on after him and cleared it up,
mm.
and was like, "No, nigga, you still."
I remember that.
And everybody was like, "Whoa,
Oh,
what are you doing? Why? Where this is unwarranted? We this is this is comedians, and I don't think that we should be telling each other secrets." Like that sounds like somebody who paid.
mm,
Like, what are you complaining about? That you be stealing secrets?
wow.
Oh, then why do you care? Care? Like, I mean, even if you did steal secrets, still, why do you care? Oh, guys, no, those are the people
I,
who have a hand in it.
right, I should say that. I think they have a hand in it. I totally agree.
Which is, to each his own. Fortunate, unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't, hit dog holler. Hit dog go.
Go holla.
We had more ain't better.
Let's come
No, more
on.
ain't better. So we fucked up. That's why kids shooting some bitches and all that type of shit. That's man, you come on, you bring kids over to your house. What you hate when your relatives bring the kids over to the house and they jumping all on your couch, just jumping and shit. Mother then, oh, he ain't gonna hurt nothing, cause the shit ain't yours. That's why the fuck he ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get that ugly bastard off my goddamn sofa. I'll babysit your kid all day, but if you let me hit him, I'll babysit him. If you don't let me hit your kid, don't bring no son bitch over to my house. And when you let me keep your kid, you don't need no hidden cameras, no videos trying to see how I'm treating them. I'll tell you how I'm treating them. When you come pick your kid up and he got a knot on the corner of the motherfucker's head, what happened to my son? I took a hammer and slapped the fuck out of him. Look what I did. When he got a rope burned around his neck, what that rope? I try to hang the fuck out of his ass. I tell like this, I'm telling what you scared to say. So I don't like no bullshit. That's why I tell you something else I like. I hate funerals. Black funerals. Oh, black funerals make me sick. I'm sick of those son bitches. I ain't going to another funeral. I ain't going to mine. I went to my cousin's funeral last week, man. That was the most aggravating experience I ever experienced in my life. I told my wife I ain't going to no more funerals.
That would be an interesting rabbit hole to go down. Because I'm not aware and I don't know. Was he at his funeral? Did he have an open casket, closed casket? Was he cremated? Was he not
I
cremated?
should have spoken. No, he wasn't cremated.
You can walk past the beauty body type? Oh, okay. Because if he wasn't there, that would have been the ultimate punchline joke, right? Like that would have been like, what do they call it? That joke aged well? Because I don't like this. Well,
As long as I'm black. White funerals be just as normal. Coffin laying up there, they got white curtains all around. They're having in the daytime. You know, the one man be singing, Lord, I, Father, Heavenly Father. For the... And they close the coffin and go about their fucking business. One day, black funeral, 3 fucking days. And when he died, the next day he got to take some clothes down there like he going some fucking way. Man, they lost my cousin. My cousin died last week. We had to go down to Mississippi to go to my cousin's funeral. Got to the funeral, boy, with almost 4 or 5 other funerals. Because they lost the body. They wheeled that coffin up there, opened the mouth, he said, that ain't my motherfucking son. You better find my motherfucking son before I blow this motherfucker up. Find my baby. Find my baby. They rolled that motherfucker out, brought in another body. It was him, but he had on black. And that was the wrong outfit that motherfucker had on. Monty, that ain't the outfit I bought him. He don't like black. He wouldn't be called dead in black. I bought him brown. Y'all better get some brown on my baby. Closed the coffin, rolled him to the back. 3 minutes, came back, he was complete. She said, now that's my baby. How y'all change him so quick? He said, we just changed heads. That's all the fuck we did. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. I ain't got time to lie to you. All that holler, I'd have changed heads too, fuck him. He dead. What you keep sitting there, man? We gotta sit there and watch this bitch for 3 fucking days. You got the wake you gotta go to. You gotta just sit there and watch this fucking body. And every now and then look like he breathing. Why they call it the wake? He ain't waking up. Then the man, when a black person died, we sure like to tell how he died, don't we? Oh, we want to hear how the person died over and over again. How he died. Girl, I was rolling my hair, and all of a sudden I heard a thump. I came downstairs, he was on the floor. He was on the floor. He must have had a heart attack then. Yeah, he had a heart attack then, because I was rolling my hair. I was on the phone, I rolled my hair, and I heard a thump. When I walked downstairs, he was in the middle of the floor. I saw him dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I never will forget. I was laying up there, I was rolling my hair. When I heard a thump. I came downstairs, he was laying by the sink on the floor. I thought about that the other day. I was rolling my motherfucking hair. And him was dead. And I'm so tired of black ministers. Don't black ministers, I don't know what it is. Y'all got to explain to me why black ministers just can't read the word normally. And John said, he that's coming, thou shalt not. Why he just can't read the shit like that? Why he got to fucking growl at us all goddamn night? You know, Moses came walking by and said to the Pharisees, and come back and boom shakalaka. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, all that fucking noise. What the fuck is something?
Mhm.
All right, y'all. It's been one.
Yeah, it's the one. And that's the legend, y'all.
That's a legend for sure, for sure. If you don't know who that is, that's Bernie Mac. Go ahead, look him up, please. For real, you should know. That's a legend for sure, for sure. But this has been another episode, allegedly Demetria. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Don't forget to
Like
comment.
and subscribe.
Yep. That's the way we
Like it.
peace.
Peace.